In this video I will talk about the manageable organization and why you need to get out of the chaos that you might have in your organization today. Hi there, Mats Lindström here, Shaper of Business Excellence. In this video I will continue to talk about the clarity matrix that I introduced it in the last video. And it's all connected to this business excellence components and the relationship they have, because it explains why you need to improve. And that was a question I got earlier, and I wanted to reply to that question to all of you with these 3 or actually 4 videos that I'm recording right now. Anyway, so we're into video number 2 in this little mini series within the series. We talked about this then, the clarity matrix. 4 fields. We have the clear, unclear, we have unspoken or unarticulated and articulated. Same thing, I hope. Anyway, and last video I talked about what's down here and the manipulative situation, relationship, organization. Here people play each other because nothing is articulated, nothing is clear. And it could be a part of the organization, it could be the whole organization. I've seen organizations that is fully down here. People are struggling to get out of it, but no, forces are pulling them back. So the whole organization is actually very unclear and unarticulated. In today's video we're down in this area, in this field, where things are unarticulated and they're still clear. So we have clear things that we don't speak about or write about. And what can that be? And I take an example, as I've done before, about what's going on in this field. Here we have rules and regulations that they're not written down, but people learn them anyway. Because as soon as you're about to cross the line, the border of what you should and shouldn't do, someone will reprimand you and say, wait a minute, Mats, you can't do like this. Why? I haven't read anything about it. And then this is how we do things here. So down here we have then the situation that we are reprimanded about things that we are doing wrong. People are telling us. Over here they didn't really tell us anything because nothing was spoken, nothing was really clear at all. Here it's clear because we are told that this is the way we do things, but we need to learn it the hard way. So we end up with a manageable situation, relationship or organization. We can manage actually in that world. It's like moving from one part of the world to another part of the world, where you enter a new society, where they have a new, or for you, a new culture of how you do things. You speak about this, but not that. You do this, but don't do this, and so on. So all these things that you learn the hard way, you can manage with them. You don't really like them maybe, but they're clear, so you can manage. So down here then we have people that more of like, okay, yeah, I understand. It's not fun to cross the line and be told that you've done something wrong, but then you back off and say, okay, I understand. But we're not open maybe to discuss things either in this world, or this relationship, this situation that we have within our organization. Because it's like when Johnny is in the meeting, we never mention that what happened to Mary and Joan when they were out selling blah blah, because then Johnny will whatever. I mean, that situations like that, we can't have it in our workplace, that we can't really talk about things that affect our way of doing the work, of delivering the value to our customers. We need to be able to articulate and have clarity about these different situations, different happenings that have come up. But down here, we're not. But we can manage, as it says, manageable situation. We can manage due to that we just fall back and say, okay, whatever. I just do this stand and you take care of whatever. I don't really care. So we don't get the engaged people down here. We just get those that manage throughout the day. They come in the morning, they leave in the evening, they do as little as possible because they just want to manage surviving in this structure that we have created for them. So I will in the next 2 upcoming videos talk about the 2 remaining fields in this 4-fielder within the clarity matrix. But I also have a question for you. That do you recognize this? Do you have this within your organization? Have you had it in a previous place you've been working for, where you only then just manage? You don't really try to do anything else because then you step on someone's toes, you cross a line or whatever. An unwritten line, because we don't want to break rules that are stated, but you break these unarticulated rules. Anyway, if you have that, please leave a comment down below. Or if you haven't as well, leave a comment, I had never seen this before. And then I say congratulations to you. With that said, if you like to have this poster so you can follow along better in the upcoming videos, please click the link below and it will take you to a page where you can download it for free. See you in the next video then, and until then, let's go and shape our business for excellence.